Good evening,
and welcome to another Bureaucrat Gin review. And you might recall that we started doing these in lockdown and last year, and we find ourselves in lockdown again. So here we are back doing more reviews. And tonight we're reviewing Bureaucrat Gin. Now Bureaucrat Gin was started by two bureaucrats, bureaucrats,
not cats.
not cats, here in Wellington. And so one of our local gins, we thought we'd give it a go.
So Bureaucrat Gin is actually the first Wellington gin produced this round, you know, where we're now quite popular with gins in New Zealand and around the world. It was started in August 2018, and last year it did win an award at the New Zealand Spirit Awards. I think it won silver. It is 41% ABV. And it has 10 botanicals. I think we know of 5, but we'll try. Maybe might try to get some. But it has juniper, coriander, toasted hazelnut, and star anise. And the star of it, they say, a very boastful hint of cinnamon.
Now, the first thing I notice when I look at the bottle, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's a slight tinge to it. So I do wonder if they have actually infused that with the cinnamon. So the overpowering smell is the cinnamon. There is a hint of the juniper in there, but the bulk of the nose is cinnamon there. Okay, so that's overpoweringly cinnamon.
You kind of get that barkiness that you get too. It's probably cinnamon bark. You would expect maybe when it's overpowering like that to be a bit more like schnapps.
Yeah. No. I guess schnapps is more of a liqueur. So let's try it as a gin and tonic and see if that tones it down at all. Cheers.
Chill.
So even as a GNT, that the cinnamon is the overriding flavour. And look, I'm not against cinnamon. I do like the flavour, but I like to talk a lot about balance. And I don't think they've got the balance right. It's hard to get past that and taste the other botanicals in there.
Well, no, if you're going for something different, that is something different.
It is very different. But for me, it's not a well-balanced gin. It is predominantly one flavour above all else and hard to distinguish anything else. Full disclosure, we have actually tried this before. We've tried playing around with it. We made a martini with it, of all things, and actually was not very pleasant. I did have one thought though. I have recently seen 1 or 2 recipes for mulled gin, variation on your mulled wine. This might be good as a mulled gin, since it's already got that cinnamon hit in it.
Yeah, I've seen recipes where they've used as the garnish a cinnamon stick, which would even add to the cinnamon more. But they've used they've paired it with apple juice, and that would make it like I think it was actually called an apple pie.
Yeah, that would work.
I've seen it done as a sour. We've not tried it as a sour, and I did see somewhere online that somebody had made a Negroni with it. But I'm like you are for a Negroni. I like my gin to be pretty clean because otherwise you're just adding layer upon layer of complexity to your Negroni.
Yeah. To be honest,
would you call it your Easter gin? I mean, like a hot cross bun.
Yeah.
Have we had that hot cross bun gin? Did we try that? I think we did.
I think we did.
And we didn't mind it.
That was actually quite nice.
Yeah. Was that Hidden World?
That was, which unfortunately we
not,
can't get anymore because they've stopped making it. sadness. Yeah, so for me, not my favourite. Might go on the shelf to be brought out for visitors and guests.
You're poisoning them.
Yeah.
Our half a bottle down already though, so it's not like we've got long
This
to go.
is true.
I mean, it says it contains 23 standard drinks, and we've probably made 4. Or, okay, maybe 5. Well, maybe 6. We made a martini. Do we make martinis for 2?
Yeah.
So we've made 6. We're nearly halfway, and we've made 6 drinks.
Yeah. We might just try the mulled gin.
Yeah.
That might be a good way to use it.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
Knock the bastard off.
Okay.
Anyway, but we had to thank Ross because it was a Christmas present.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. And
So thanks,
Thank you.
Ross. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Gin is a winner.